Hello, video game fans. Today we're reviewing Howie Mandel's Castle from the Nintendo Entertainment System. But let me remind you of a little something before we start playing the game. I have Assburgers, which means I'm a little special, a little different. I really don't know how to play this game, but I like to play it because they chase you around the yard, and it's pretty fun to try and get away from them. One time I got chased around the yard because I stuck it in the dog's stinker. My mom yelled at me and asked why I was sticking it in the dog's stinker. I said, "Mom, I got Asperger's," which means I'm a little special, a little different. I think they could have done a better job on the graphics for this game. If I was making a game, I think I could do the graphics better. But that's because I have more intelligence than most. But I guess it's okay for an average person. But if he was like me, I think the graphics would be a lot better. Sometimes I get very sad because I know like a woman will never touch my penis. The sound on this game is also it's very uninspired. I don't really remember a very catchy tune in this song. I think they also could have done better with this too. But like I said, I'm better than most people and a lot more smarter. I don't really like the control for this game because I really don't know what to do. I run around and I try to figure it out, but the guys they keep chasing me and with my higher intellect, I still haven't been able to figure out this game. If you see Howie Mandel's Castle, I will not buy the game because it's a very bad game. And Howie Mandel probably made a lot of money off this, and I think he should give me my money back. I'm gonna give this game. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. The next game I'm gonna be reviewing is Cool World. That girl, my mom told me to stay away from girls like that because they also want it in their stinkers. And my mom always tells me that you don't want to put it in strange stinkers. But sometimes when the dog looks at me, I can't resist his stinker. I think it's funny that they called it Cool World when they didn't even think of putting me in it. This game is based off the series of novels by the same name and the arcade game and the PlayStation game. I found this game under the radiator and I've been playing it ever since because the world is very cool. There's people with cat suits and the doors have faces on them and the roads are purple. There's lots of greens and there's a city and it's very realistic. It's very much like New York. If you ever go to New York, it looks very similar. One time, my grandfather told me to pull his finger, and when I pulled his finger, he broke a beer bottle over my face. It seems that I've been having bad luck playing this game because this is the third game I reviewed in a row, but I haven't been able to figure it out. But I might do some research. What a bunch of cowabunga shit. The graphics in this game are very realistic. I would almost say photorealistic. Like I said, if you ever been to New York, it looks exactly like this. So for this game, the graphics get a tan. I think you're supposed to find your way into a club in this game, but I don't like clubs. I went to clubs one time and the girls were laughing at me and I said, "Hey, I got Assburgers, and how did you know I have a small penis?" The sound in this game is also very good. The gunshots sound real. The jumping over cars that sounds very real, and it's very fun to do. This is probably one of the better Nintendo games I own. Even like I said, well, I haven't been able to beat the first stage, but there's a lot of games I can't beat the first stage. I never said I was the best player in the world, but I do like this game, and I would recommend this game for anybody. The sound is very good. The sound I would give a 10 out of 10. The control in this game is also very, very good. It's very easy to jump over a car or bullets or people in cat suits. Like in real life, jumping over people and cars and cat suits and bullets shouldn't be hard. It should be easy. And this game does it very good. I like this game. I like it a lot, and I'd recommend it to anybody because I've played it and it's very good. So I'm going to give the final rating of this game a 10 out of 10. This pretty much wraps up my second review. I hope you've liked my series of reviews so far, and I hope to make many more in the future. I just hope that you can get over me being a little special, a little different. Well, it was fun, and I will see you again real soon. Maybe if you want, you can suggest a game for me to review. Thanks. Bye.
I hate your fucking man move. Till that would fucking stop. Got some hairy tits. Put on your mustard shade shirt. I hate your mustard shade shirt. I hate your mustard shade shirt.